Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 58 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a give right side. Carmichael. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stewart sets to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Stewart finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 4. He dealt with that. He wound up getting 8. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
They'll run on first down. Carmichael, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the left side. Carmichael. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, Red, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Red, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They run the counter. Carmichael. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, Tyler. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And now he is just 2 catches away from 1,000 on his career. 998 currently. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun. Tyler throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The Cowboys at 11-2 now, and I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They will throw on 1st down with Stewart, escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action, Stewart. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. Going to go play action. Here's Stewart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Now a handoff up the middle. Red. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He's got Mason complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
Boy, how about the strength there after the catch? I've got to get back in the gym myself now. I'm inspired. Boom, he shook off some tacklers. Bang, fighting to get to the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but he's got his guys set up first.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. On 1st and 10, Tyler. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Back to throw. Tyler. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barber. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw. Tyler. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Phillips now from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Throwing now, Stewart. Looking middle, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second down, here's Stewart. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Here's Stewart to throw it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Back to throw. Stewart. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
To throw on second down, Tyler. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. They'll run on first down. Good. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Tyler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Looking to throw. Tyler. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Throwing on first down. Tyler. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
From the gun, it's Stewart. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mason. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Stewart. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 2nd down, Red. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Stewart. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st down, Stewart. Being chased out left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Stewart. Flush to his right. And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tyler throwing middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Tyler. He finds his man, complete. It's Barber. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, good. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, Tyler. He's got his man on the crossing route. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. Up the middle they go. Callahan. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Operating from the gun. Tyler. He finds his man. Complete. That's Barber. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Operating from the gun, Tyler. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off play action. Tyler fighting through pressure, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. On second down now. Good. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Tyler. Dancing to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now Stewart on 1st and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Operating from the gun. Stewart throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stewart. And this one is incomplete. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
They'll try the left side. Callahan. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Stewart steps away to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Red. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stewart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. On 1st down, Red. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Stewart over the middle, complete. It's Mason. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Stewart, 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now this offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun, Stewart. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. Callahan. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Looking to throw. Tyler. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Callahan. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Tyler. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Tyler. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw. Tyler. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Tyler. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Up the middle they go. Good. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though. 3rd and long. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Stewart. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mason. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll run on 1st down. Red, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Stewart. Buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Callahan, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, good. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll keep it on the ground. Callahan, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll run on first down. Good. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle they go. Good. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Callahan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first